camera. Okay. Okay. So hello dear. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Yes, I'm also fine. Thanks for asking. What's your name?
My name is Muhammad Tayyab and I belong to Prayagraj.
You are belongs to okay. You are belong to Prayagraj. Okay, fine. My name is Jayesh, and I have completed my graduation, and I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra. Okay. I have completed my graduation, and nowadays I'm working with one of MNCs as a senior customer support executive, where I'm handling USA customer via email and chat process. Okay, so whatever support customer needed, I have to solve their queries and regarding this work I'm doing. Okay, so what about you? What you have done? Your means what you have done in your graduation?
I have done BA in graduation from English language subject, and currently I'm working as a recruiter with the US staffing company, and where we provide companies with the kind of person they require. Basically staffing work.
Okay, okay. So you are means working as a recruitment department, HR department.
Yeah, I'm working as a recruiter.
Okay, 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 great. So let me introduce my family, YouTube family. So hello everyone. We have Tayyab Muhammad Tayyab from Prayagraj, and we are going to share some information related to learning English. So if you want to be part of this conversation, you can just comment in this video itself, and I'm going to help you. Okay. So okay, Tayyab. So what I want to ask you, as you
Yeah.
are working in HR department, so you know that how the English is important. So you are learning English since when you are learning English?
Since childhood, because fortunately I'm having education in English medium since my childhood, and I have also done graduation in English language. So it was because of the environment, my teachers, and the books I read. Because of that, I can communicate in English.
Okay, okay, great. Means you got the environment. Okay,
Yeah.
very,
Basically,
very
it was the environment, the listening, the conversation with my teachers, all that helped me in, getting hands on in English.
okay. So I want to ask you one question, Tayyab. I want to ask you one question that what is most important to learning this? As you know that this video call will be recorded and will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, right? So I want to ask you, so what kind of strategy you want to provide in order to learn English? So people who are watching on YouTube, so they can also inculcate in their daily life and they also can speak in English very easily. So, what do you want to say to my viewers?
The only thing which I want to suggest is have at least have one person in your life with whom you can communicate in English without having any hesitation of being right or wrong. That is the only formula for developing your skill. If you are having a good environment, you don't only just learn by practicing or saying. You also learn by listening. Okay, and whatever, by listening, by seeing, by having that emotions related to the words. So that's where you get the exact meaning of a word. Because if a person is saying something with an expression, you doesn't need to go to the dictionary to find the exact meaning. You will come to know, no, no, this word is used in somewhere, a place like this. Okay, so you know
Yes.
the exact place to use a word. And in dictionary, you find almost a number of words which are going to have same meaning, but you won't realize which word to use at what place. So it's better to have a person, at least one person, with whom you can communicate without having any hesitation of being right or wrong.
Okay, okay. We means okay, great. Okay, so viewers, you can listen what Tayyab is saying. So you have to find one person. If you don't have any person, you can just comment in this video. I'm here to help you. Right?
That is the
Ye-
that is the
Yeah,
best way.
I'm here to help you. You can just call me. You can just have conversation with me one on one, and I'm going to help you. Right? So okay. So do you have that person, brother? Means you are saying that okay, we need one person to talk to with, right? So do you have?
Honestly speaking, I tried to find, but was not successful till now. But currently, I say that I am fortunate enough to have a person like you, and there is one my brother who with whom I can communicate in English. His far relation. He's in far relation, but he's my brother, and I can communicate with him easily without having any hesitation. So currently, I am having two people.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So means while speaking, do you hesitate? Do you hesitate or any kind of problem are you facing while speaking? Means any problem while hesitating? If you are speaking over the call, audio call, I'm talking about, right? If you are speaking, it's happened with me. Uh, when I speak on audio call, it's really not that much impact on my English, but when I speak in front of people, right, in front of video call, so I hesitate, right? So
Yeah.
do you like means do you have any problem like this?
Yeah, I also had problem, and the reasons, two, three reasons which come to my mind if I recall all those situations. The first thing which came to my mind, am I speaking right or not? Okay, that was the first thing which was working back of the mind. That am I speaking right or wrong? The person in front of me would make fun if I will make any mistake. That was the first thing. Second thing, because of lack of practice, words didn't came to my mind while writing and reading. Things come easily to you, but we have lack of practice currently in our atmosphere. We have lack of practice, so words don't come to mind. So you have to practice regularly so that your mind becomes acquaintance to it, and while speaking, it will be like your mother tongue, and whatever you are trying to express, what's according to that would come to your mind, and you can communicate your feelings in a good way to the other person. So these were the two main things with which I was struggling, and I can say that I have improved them a lot, and I am in a way to improving them more further.
Okay, great, great. So, okay, you said that okay, we have to work upon our words. Means when we speak, words not come in our mind to speak, right? Because we are not speaking on a daily basis, right? So, in order to learn English, in order to be fluent in English, we have to practice every day, right? If you not have any person, you have to find, you have to struggle. Nobody will come
Yeah.
to you and say, brother, I'm here to help you, right? You have to struggle, you have to find, right? So you can find, right? And one more thing I want to ask you, that do you think that tenses is very means tenses are very important to speak in English? Do you think that means, according to you, what do you say?
I don't want to make it hard and fast. Grammar is important, but what is more important is how well you communicate your thoughts and feelings. That is more important. You should be accurate to the grammar. But in the starting phase, when you are starting to communicate, okay, keep a balance between the grammar and the practice part. You with a thought that I am not good at grammar. With that thought, if you don't practice, means you don't communicate with a person, you never will improve your communication skill. So eh, these two things should go simultaneously. You should be working on your grammar part, and also you should be working on your practice part. uh, uh, Lots of as I said, the main thing which I had was, am I speaking right or wrong? The biggest problem which I faced in my early days, am I speaking right or wrong? And that the reason behind was the grammar. Okay, so you need to keep an eye on the grammar, but you, for that you don't need to sacrifice your practice part, and keep a thought that first I will master in grammar and then I would speak. No, that's not the way. You need to take these both things simultaneously.
Simultaneously, exactly, exactly, right. And when we speak, we have to correct ourselves. Okay, am I speaking
Yeah,
right or wrong? If
yeah,
something we spoke or we speak wrong something, we can correct ourselves if we know the grammar, right? Yes, grammar very important, because we are not speaking correctly. If we are not speaking in a right manner, so that is that will not be impactful for others. That will not clear our interviews, whatever we want in our life. Grammar is very important. Tenses are very important. On the basis of tenses, you can speak 70 to 80% English only on grammar.
yeah.
People come to me and say, Jayesh, I don't have vocabulary, I don't have so many words, so what should I do? I said, don't need any grammar. Sorry, you don't need any vocabulary. You don't need too much hard and fast words. You just need simple English, right? As we are
So
speaking, we are not using any hard vocabulary, right? We are just speaking in a simple language, so I can convey my message to you, and you are also able to convey your message to me, right, and my viewers as well,
yeah,
right.
that's the mantra. You need to practice with whatever skill you already have. You don't think that first I would master in the grammar part, memorize all the vocabulary, and memorize the whole of Oxford dictionary, and then I would speak. No, that's not the way. You need to
No.
start with whatever resources you have.
Yes, whatever you have to start with it. Exactly. Thank you. Yes, you have spoke very well. Means you gave the mantra that how can we speak? Whatever you have, just start speaking with the help of that only, and then words and vocabulary and new things will come to you, and you will be fluent, and you will amaze that how it's all happened, right?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So, anything else do you want to share to my viewers?
I just want to say to your viewers that speak and speak. That's the only thing through which you going to improve and be fluent in English. Have your own thoughts conveyed to others, and that's the only mantra.
Whatever,
Speak with anyone.
you just speak. Whatever you feel, just speak in English itself,
Yeah.
right? And you can make a fake story. You can make fake story. You can say anything. Yes, you can say
Yeah.
a fake story to yourself, right? If you are at home, just you can speak something in your mind. I went there.
Yeah,
I Yes.
yeah. What we can do, find a person and meet him any part of the day, in the afternoon or in the evening or in the night, like do. We work the whole day and meet to our friends in the evening. So meet that person and convey, both of you convey to each other what all you did in the whole day. So that's a better way to start. while conveying your all day activity, you are going to use words, you are going to express your feelings, you are going to use different words to express different, scenarios, conditions, feelings, emotions. So that's the best way where you can improve and speak English in a just like a native speaker.
Exactly. Great. Yes. So we have done 16 minutes till now. So do you have any means anything to share? Anything else?
I think this is to
More
okay
than
for
enough.
today.
More than enough.
Yeah, yeah, okay for today. And we can communicate later on when we would have comments and people joining us, and then we can connect again and take further this conversation.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Tayyab, for joining us. And it's nice, and it's mean a lot to me. And thank you so much, Tayyab.
Thank you so much, Jesh, for giving me this opportunity to convey my thoughts to your viewers, and that's a great feeling for me.
Thank you so much. So we will talk any other day.
Okay, sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.